Melting of the world's glaciers and ice sheets. This phenomenon is primarily the result of human activity. Specifically, since the Industrial Revolution, emissions of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide have increased temperatures, even more in the poles, and as a result, glaciers and ice sheets are rapidly melting, calving off into the sea, and retreating on land. The total amount of glaciers and ice caps on Earth is still unknown, but if they all melted, the world's sea level would increase by nearly 70 meters, inundating all coastal cities. Glaciers serve as water reservoirs that hold water all summer long. Throughout the dry months, water is continuously added to the ecosystem by glaciers melting, resulting in perpetual stream habitat and a water source for both plants and animals. Additionally, glacial runoff has an impact on downstream water temperatures. In mountainous areas, many aquatic species need frigid water temperatures to survive. Some aquatic insects, which are essential parts of the food chain, are particularly sensitive to stream temperature and are unable to thrive without the cooling effects of glacier meltwater. Native trout and other keystone salmon species may be negatively impacted by these alterations to the stream ecosystem. The glacier Thwaites. Thwaites Glacier in Antarctica is shedding ice at a rate not seen in 5,500 years, raising questions about the ice sheet's survival and the risk of a catastrophic sea level rise brought on by the melting ice of the frozen continent. The discovery was made after a study of ancient marine deposits discovered on the beaches of the West Antarctic ice sheet, close to the Thwaites Glacier and the adjoining Pine Island Glacier. The terrifying news: climate warming is causing Antarctica's glaciers to melt more quickly than ever before in recorded history. These currently high rates of ice melting may indicate that those important arteries from the center of the West Antarctic ice sheet have been ruptured, resulting in accelerating flow into the ocean that is potentially catastrophic for future global sea level in a warming world. The Alpine Glaciers. The recent spate of extremely hot weather in Europe has caused the Alpine Glacier's snowpack to melt at a faster rate. The effects are becoming more evident in the Alps, as they are in many other regions of the world, where the glaciers are particularly vulnerable because of their smaller size and thinness. These glaciers are currently melting at an unprecedented rate. The glaciers of the Alps are expected to have their greatest mass losses since records began 60 years ago. With the same phenomena being repeated at glaciers all over the world, the resulting rise in sea levels will undoubtedly sow chaos in coastal communities and ecosystems across the globe.